Hello and welcome to the Current Affairs Express running daily on mahendraguru.com. Before starting the video, it's a request from our side to subscribe our YouTube channel for unlimited access to all the videos that we have to offer. You can follow us on Instagram, tweet us on Twitter and like our Facebook page for unlimited access to all the content that we have to offer. Let's see the first headline. Fortune has released the 50 most powerful women international list, which has ranked the women based outside the US. SBI chief Arundhati Bhattacharya has been ranked second in the list, while ICICI head Chanda Kochar is on the 5th spot and Axis Bank CEO Shikha Sharma is on the 19th position. The questions could come out of these three women. The next headline. Index of Industrial Production IIP contracted by 2.4% in July, registering the worst performance in 8 months. Now, and the IIP basically tells the growth of the economy in different sectors. Next headline. Retail inflation eased to a 5-month low of 5.05% in August. The rate of price growth based on the Consumer Price Index was the lowest since March 2016. CPI stands for Consumer Price Index, which is a measure of the increase in the level of prices of goods and services used and consumed by a consumer in an economy. So in terms of that particular index, the rate of inflation is at 5.05%. Since India now follows the CPI, the rate of inflation would be 5.05%. Let's see the next headline. India and US will hold a joint exercise Yuddha Abhyas between 14th to 27th September at Chaubatia in Uttarakhand. This training exercise will be the longest joint military exercise program between the two countries. This is the 12th edition of the joint military exercise. The question could be that which of the following exercise is the longest joint military exercise between India and US? Well, the answer would be Yuddha Abhyas. So keep that particular question in mind. Next headline. 1200 new words have been included in the latest edition of the Oxford English Dictionary (OED). As September marks the centenary of the birth of British author and my favorite Roald Dahl, the edition also contains a range of revised and newly drafted entries connected to Dahl and his writing. It includes words like moops, gender fluid, YOLO and yokalates. If we discuss certain words, in terms of YOLO means you only live once. In terms of gender fluid, it is a person expressing fluid or unfixed gender character. So these are words that have been included in the Oxford English Dictionary. Next headline. Writer Meghna Pant will be honored with the Kumaon Literary Festival's Fellow of Nature South Asia's Short Story Award in Nature Writing in October for her story People of the Sun. She would get a cash prize of Rs 1 lakh. Next headline. India, along with 21 others, have been designated as major illicit drug producing countries. This list has been released by US President Barack Obama. So this list is not a list of pride for India. India should not be in such list. Next headline. A moment of pride for India. Indian kickboxer Shushmita Rai won the bronze medal at the World Martial Arts Masterships 2016 held at South Korea. With this, we come to an end to the headlines, and now we have the questions. Who among the following is in the top 10 list of the 50 most powerful women international list by Fortune? Chanda Kochar, M. Banerjee, Usha Ananthasubramaniam, A. Bhattacharya, none of these. Well, you have to decide out of the three women, Chanda Kochar, Shikha Sharma and Arundhati Bhattacharya. The only woman in the list is Chanda Kochar. So obviously the answer is option 1, that is Chanda Kochar. Let's see the next question. The question. Okay. By how much percent the industrial production contracted in July, registering the worst performance in 8 months? 2.1%, 2.3, 2.2%, 2.4 or 2.6? Already you have the answer. That is 2.4%. Let's see the next question. Okay, they are randomly judged. Retail inflation in the month of August stood at 4.50, 5.05, 5%, 6 or 5.5. The answer is option 2, that is 5.05%. Remember, the retail inflation is based on Consumer Price Index, and you have to know in detail about what is CPI. Again, we have the options. We are teasing you with the answers. Well, the question, the 12th edition of joint military exercise Yuddha Abhyas will be the longest joint military exercise program between India and China, India and Russia, India and America, India and Pakistan, or India and Japan. Well, the answer is India and America. Perhaps we would test you with the NP quiz and not with these questions. That's why we are giving you the answers as well. How many new words have been included in the latest edition of the Oxford English Dictionary? 1100, 1200, 1300, 1400, or 1500? Sorry, well, the answer is option 2, that is 1200. Remember, they are also celebrating the centenary birth anniversary of the great writer Roald Dahl. So go through his books as well. For example, BFG, Matilda, and the Chocolate Factory movie was based on his book. So these are the 3 books he was famous for. Next. Again, the answers. Who will be honored with the South Asia Short Story Award in Nature writing this year? C. Bhagat, A. Ghosh, Meghna Pant, D. Datta, A. Roy. Well, the answer is Meghna Pant. We have tried to give you all the other options so that you are confused with the exact answer. Next question. How many countries along with India have been designated as major illicit drug producing countries by Barack Obama? 21, 31, 41, 51, or 61? The answer is option 1, that is 21. Next question. Who has won the bronze medal at the World Martial Arts Masterships 2016 held at South Korea? V. Fogart, Sushmita Rai, S. Malik, P. Kumari, or Hina Sindhu? Well, the answer is option 2, that is Sushmita Rai. With this, we come to an end and we have the answers: nitrogen, alkaline, 18, 2H7, and 8. And then the winners: Shubham Mittal, Bapuji, Mithilesh Kumar, Priyal Savarkar, Praveen K.R. Sura, Priyanka Sharma, and Ashish Khandelwal. Ashish Khandelwal is an active aspirant not only in the current affairs express video, but also in the visual vocabulary video as well. We hope all the others would follow his example and participate a lot more. If you want to be in the winners list and also on our Facebook page, we present to you the newspaper quiz. Question 1. As per the recent norms on power generation, how much electricity is supplied free of cost to the host state? 21%, 15%, 12%, 10%, or 6%? Question 2. The Empowered Committee of State Finance Ministers on the GST is headed by Amit Mitra, KC Mishra, KM Mani, Arvind Subramaniam, Arvind Panagadia. Question 3. Which of the following industry owes rupees 1576.90 crore in the additional premium charges to the Mumbai Metropolitan Region Development Authority recently? Biocon, Kingfisher, Birla Enterprises, Tata Motors, or Reliance Industries? Question 4. The Great Barrier Reef located in which continent? Asia, Australia, Africa, South America, Antarctica? And then question 5. Which country issued an advisory asking for its citizens to avoid visiting areas of Karnataka due to Kaveri water issue? China, Nepal, Singapore, USA, or France? With this, we come to an end to a discussion of the Current Affairs Express. We hope you like the video. The purpose of this video is to promulgate and propagate all the daily events in a sequence manner. And if you like us, do subscribe us, of course. Also tell other people to watch the video so that they could also learn and have an idea about the daily events that are happening in a particular day. Remember, you are watching the video on MahendraGuru.com's YouTube channel. Your success is our success. Thank you so much.